You know, today I'm back here in the shop. I'm setting up one of the mock-ups for the seejanedrill school, and I got to thinking a little bit. I've gotten a lot of emails from you. Folks are asking, Leah, listen, what's going on with the ugly house? And I gotta tell you this, the ugly house, it isn't ugly anymore. So why don't we do this? Why don't we head down memory lane, and then I'll show you a lot of what's been updated. So, well, let's jump into it. I just bought the ugliest house that I could find. I purchased the house for $296,000. Once I saw the bathroom and that awful kitchen, I knew that this was the ugly house for me. Now, I flew down some of my YouTube buddies to help with the demolition. Jeff!
What's up?
Welcome to Sebring, man.
How are you, my friend?
I'm doing good. And my friend Natalie drove down. My YouTube buddies and I, we got started demoing the pool room. Now that's the room that's adjacent to the swimming pool. And as you can see, they had a smashing good time. Now there was so much debris created that we easily filled up a 30-yard dumpster. Natalie, let's just carry it out.
Okay, let's
Ready? Seven, watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Jeez. A hot minute ago for a hot minute.
My YouTube buddies have all flown home. And well, they were only here for the weekend to help out with demolition. And plus we had an opportunity to do a few collaborations with one another. And so that's always fun. And once the demo was complete, well, that's when I started to renovate the pool room. The next renovation was the living room, and I gotta tell you, I couldn't wait to remove that ugly eyesore of a fireplace. What I decided to replace it with was board and batten. I did a feature wall, and I gotta tell you, I really loved the way it really stood out. Not only that, but I decided to install a flat screen television where the fireplace had been. Now, one of the additions to the living room that I absolutely am crazy about is the theater seating. Now, Valencia, they provided the theater seats in today's video. And I gotta tell you this, it's like sitting in your own VIP section. When the football game comes on, I gotta tell you, in my household, people are fighting for those seats. And I'm one of those people. I make certain that I get in a seat before anybody else and before the game begins. Now here's the thing. The theater chairs were delivered right to my front door, but I did need a little help bringing them in and putting them in place because they were kind of heavy, and you're gonna need help unboxing them as well. Now, when it came to assembling the chairs, it was rather easy to do. The chairs simply slid together and then snapped right into place. And I had all 3 chairs assembled in less than 20 minutes. Now, one of the many things I like about these theater seats are they're crafted with semi-Adeline Italian Napa leather. And man, oh man, they are just smooth and soft to the touch. These chairs have features that have just, well, they've spoiled me. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Not only do the seats recline, but you've got motorized headrests and you got power lumbar support. You gotta love that. And if that wasn't enough, you can really set the mood in the room with LED lighting. That's right, the chairs have 7 different colors you can choose from. You can find the chair's controls on the inside of the armrest, along with the USB-A and USB-C charging port, so you can charge your phone, work on your devices while you sit back and relax, take it easy. Now, if you were wondering, are the cup holders removable? Yeah, they are, so you can easily take them out and clean them. But I want to show you something else, and it's this right here. Now, if you're thinking, is that a button? No, it's not a button. It's for accessories. Valencia has a number of accessories that you can purchase, like a tablet holder. They've got a wine glass caddy, a tray table so you can sit and enjoy a meal, sip a glass of wine, or work while you're relaxing. Now this armrest here, it has enough real estate where you can share your armrest with your honey. And if that wasn't enough, check this out. It has a hidden compartment. Now inside the compartment is this button right here. And I gotta tell you, it will spoil the heck out of you. Now you can turn it on and cool your keister, okay? Or you can turn it in the opposite direction and it heats the seat. Next, I moved on to renovating the family room. Now the built-in cabinets with the arches, well, you don't typically find that in a mid-century home. So I modified the built-ins. I eliminated those arches, I painted the cabinets, and I added fresh hardware. And I gotta tell you this, I just love the way the room looks now. The next room to be renovated was the kitchen, and it came with its own set of challenges. The room was incredibly tiny and compact, and there just wasn't enough room. Now, what I decided to do to increase the size of the kitchen was to incorporate an adjoining room. I built a banquette area, and I used the same cabinets in the banquette area that I installed in the kitchen. And what this did was, it gave the illusion of a much larger space. Once the banquette was complete and the kitchen and banquette cabinets were installed, it really made the area a really warm and inviting and special place. Now, if you look right behind me, you'll notice that I've done a lot of work with the workshop as well, because I wanted it to not only be a place where I worked every day on projects for seejanedrill, but I really wanted it to really reflect more of a classroom, and that's why I have so many mock-ups in the background. Now, if you're thinking about remodeling your house and you want to do it yourself, well, I gotta tell you, I've created a course to help make that happen. And it's very beginner friendly. Just because you might not have the skills today doesn't mean you won't have the skills tomorrow. And well, the seejanedrill Dream House course is gonna help get you there. Now I'm gonna place a link in the description below the video to the course so you can check it out for yourself, and to the Valencia theater chairs. This is Leah saying you can do this. See you next time.